What's going on, Malakies? VNNCC3 here, and I'm so glad that you stopped by. That's right, Scoops. Know whom are you? To come spend some of your quality time to come hang out with me today. And in today's video, stream, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna go over reports. And just letting you guys know, the first person was actually Garo. He said, "Hey brother," then War PhD, and then Alan, and then Mohammed Asmal. Garo, man, that's the comments. I do not control these. Oh, I have no anti-scout. Unlucky. Hey, what do you guys think my avatar should be? I got a bunch. A lot of defeats. Storm Fox. Storm Fox? What about big guy? Anything that we need to buy? I can't remember. I don't think there is, but we'll see. I should buy this. Oh well, though. Yeah, man, there ain't nothing. Nothing. I almost got 3,000 scrolls. So we should be good on the next skin, right? Should be good on the next skin. Got a lot of EXP. Got some skill stones. We're good for the next familiar that drops, boys. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna be a familiar, and we got 1,000 of them so far. I'm gonna be bumping them up, bumping them up. Unlucky. I bought death caps instead of cores on accident. The Dark Follower? Call him Boy Wonder. Call him the Boy Wonder. Alright. Alright, first up on the chopping block. Not bad. Old dirty BBQ. The BBQ. I have a wrong fams. Wrong fams. But it was still pretty close. Yeah, pretty close, pretty close. Had way more T5 than us, man. Like every last one of these reports you're gonna see that like they have got like 300, 400, 500,000 more tier 5. It's just bleh. Like it's a bunch. Like 275, 300k difference here in T5. Even though I used the wrong fam, my bad. Even though I used the wrong fams, And I sent the wrong hero. Maybe I didn't. What do you guys think? Loriver in a 424 or a Songstress of the Sea? Am I ever going to upload the old school ones? Like re-upload them? I guess I could. I would need to search for them, Alan. I really would. It would take a very long time to look at them up and get them all uploaded again. But like, people are going to be like, this is all fake. This is all back in the day. That's all the comments are going to say. You know that, right? You guys know that, right? You guys know that, right? That's all people are going to say is, oh. And I'm going to be like, it happens. All right. Yeah. So I lost this one because my bad. Why do I keep going to this one? Yeah, wrong fam. Wrong fam. Wrong hero. And they had way more T5 than us. They'll never understand. Here's another one. Defeat the. Here's Sugar Bane. Dude's thick. He's thick, man. Sugar Bane way thick. So again, wrong familiar. Wrong hero. Oh, my bad. He sent this right here. This is what Bane sent. Wait a second. Where is this 3011K? Huh? Am I the only one seeing this? What happened to his other dude? And why is he sending Luminary Forces? Why is he sending Kev? Is this a new strat here that I'm not seeing, or what? What's the deal here? Why don't I use an army attack hero instead? I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of like rallies. Like I don't lead a whole lot of rallies, my dude. Right? Like against castles. Garo, yeah. We'll be doing those gear checks probably. I'm thinking. Possibly on Fridays? Maybe? But, look. Slightly more T5 in his March. Just slightly more. Like, what? 200k? 300k? Still more T5? Look at that. That's a lot. That's a lot. Imagine if I had the right fams. Imagine if I had the right fams and the right hero. Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony. What's defense anyways? I mean, it's supposed to reduce the amount of damage you take per hit. Yeah, and then here's another loss. Pretty much the exact same report. And it's the same exact result. Cav into Cav again. And he lost less this time. He went really high on the Cav attack. I hate the lagginess. Again, you know, what? Almost 100k. Almost 2. Make it like 3. Close to 300k T5 difference here. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. And if I'm not mistaken, Bane's got 16 Barons. So his gear is pretty much all Baron jewels. This one right here? No. No. You guys you're mistaken on this one, my guy. I was supposed to go Cafel because I have less range. Right? So what happens is my dudes chew through his range. Right? They chew through his range. And yeah, my range and my infantry and all other good stuff will start beating down on all of the whatchamacallit, heroic fighters. I got unlucky on the retarget here. That's honestly what happened. I got unlucky on the retarget because that's yeah, 0, 0, 0. I got into 0 of his calves. They retargeted infantry, and he got lucky. His retargeted to my calves, or my bad. I went in cav formation. Duh. Yeah, I got really unlucky with the retarget. Like this right here was just a really unlucky retarget, but that's what you really should do, if I am not mistaken. And I sent the wrong fam again. Like I changed this mid go, so I'll stop saying that. Right, so I had the wrong fam and wrong hero in placement. Bane range killed a lot of cav. Of course it did. Why wouldn't it? Range on cav always kills a lot of cav. What do you mean? And then here we go. Look, and then he decides the cav on cav foul is just better if he takes it that way. So look, he made the change because he looked at the report. I guarantee you, he looked at the report and he said, "Oh shit. I actually could have lost this. Luckily, I had way more T5 than him." Yeah, if this was in range foul, is it the rule if they have more range than I do, I go in cav foul, or is it if they have more range than I do, I go in range foul? I forget. There's a rule, and I always forget. It's one or the other. Yeah, but I've smacked into him in a range foul against range foul, and I lose miserably. It's because his stats are just way different, right? He's got a much higher range, a much higher range stat than I do. He's got 80% more stats than I do. Yeah, and then the same thing happens here. He's got just more range. More range. So I'm asking for the exact same march over and over again, and I'm just not getting the correct marches. I know that's my job to look at these things. It's crazy. Why is he not sending his third 11K? Does he not have it? Nah, man, I still feel very below. Yep. Getting way more range. This looks like closer to like a 857. Right? Because it's almost a million range in there. 1500 and 1300. Now, I'm thinking that Bane is sending in 857s, is what it looks like. And I had to send this one regardless, but it was still really close. This is the current Baron, right? 200k short, and it was still super close. $839? Man. I'm hearing 839, I'm hearing 857. So it seems like 8 infantry is the best way to go. Again, man, I just way more T5 on these guys. Like what? Almost what? 150 here, almost 40. Will make it 200k difference between these two. So another 300k difference on T4. Or my bad, T5. And he's got 200 extra units. So like he got smacked. And that's why you go cav. That's why you go cav foul into a range foul when it's 424 versus 424. But if you suspect that I'm going to go in cav foul, then you go in infantry foul. It's the only reason this fight was close. Just look at the difference. So all of you guys were like, "Oh, you go in range foul. Go in range foul against a 424." You guys are all wrong. Because this is the difference. Look. And this guy's got good stats. He's got good stats. He won Baron. And I'm down troops. Like, I'm down troops. You guys get this part? And I'm down tier 5. That's the difference. You guys gotta understand that. That's the big difference. And he didn't have enough range. So I ate through all of his range real quick. If he had, like, I want to say, like, 400k more range in this march, I wouldn't have done that. I would have won in range as well. Yeah, I probably would have. This one right here, I could have. Maybe, I don't know if I would have won this one in range or not, to be honest. Because I'm down on troops. Ooh, occupied the base. Oh! And this one was disgusting. I tripled him. And I didn't get the Blackwing off. Unlucky. No range. Yeah, this one was actually kind of close. I actually had to launch this one. I didn't want to, but I kind of had to. And this guy, so what happened, right? In the rally, I remember this one. So you got rank 1 coming in. He's actually already in the fort, and I had to release to hit him so that the guys that we're pushing have a better opportunity of getting in, basically. So I'll hit first, and then they'll hit second and get a much better hit, right? And they can stay in with range and shit, right? And so Porca came out of fucking nowhere and sped the rally in. Vroom! Long story short, it was still kind of close. Just look at the differences. Just updates it here. I mean, it was purely just the T5 count, in my opinion, that saved me there from this being a total disaster. And this is the counter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and he even got the counter on me as well. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay, my bad. My eyes are like backwards, okay? Disregard. Eyes are a little bit backwards. I'm over here thinking that this is this number down here, but it's not. This one an infantry foul, and you were in CAF foul. Yeah. This one's a defeat again. And this one was pretty close. CAF foul and a range foul again. Again, I'm using the wrong hero. Or wrong familiar, my bad. Super bad mistake by me. But I still almost won. That's the crazy part. This guy, me counter of 442 and setting in a CAF failings. That's not a counter. What do you mean? That's not a counter. Check your eyes. Hey, what's going on, kid? Like, look, I'm losing 8% right off the bat. 8% right off the bat. Priz, you guys gotta understand. Listen, guys, look. Listen, guys. You gotta understand, I'm sending these marches in 1,000,000% blind. Right? You're saying, oh, send in this, but like, you guys wouldn't even know because you weren't even there. You guys weren't even there. Like, there's a reason why I'm sending in these formations. There's a reason. And I'm not doing bad at all either, to be honest with you. I'm really not. Right? I'm losing, right? But I'm sending in them in this formation for a specific reason, right? Counter is 947 and infantry foul, boys. I mean, of course it is. Everybody knows that. And here's Sugar Pain right here. Infantry foul into his range foul. Did get a Blackwing off on that. As it loads up. Almost almost ate through all of his range. Almost ate through all of his range. If I would have finished this little, just this last little bit of range off right here, this would have been different. It would have been way different. It would have been way different. Way different. Way different. And not only that, but like, look at the T5 difference. Just look at the T5 difference. It's massive. Yeah, the T5 difference is like 400 plus 1,000 at 1073. But just check this out though. Like 300k plus difference here. And a 300k difference here. Like basically 500 to 600,000 more T5. Because I did good. I got the counter off on this one, but like, buddies, you guys gotta understand, man. When you have just that many more T5 over your opponent, it almost doesn't even matter. It almost doesn't even matter. This was the counter, right? This was the B's and E's. Yeah. Yeah, Garo, it's definitely not the same. Let's see here. Here we go. This is an honest hit into Woody, and I'm short 200,000 troops, right? It's an honest hit into Woody. This is an honest hit, and I'm still using the wrong familiar. Unfucking lucky. If this was the right familiar, and I believe this was the counter on him. Is it 424 versus 424? Let me check. Come on, update. Yep. So I got the counter on him. Right? So I got the counter on Woody on this one right here. The problem I ran into was just look at the difference. Look at the T5 difference again. And I'm down 200k troops. Like, this is an actual oof. This is an actual oof. This right here is an actual oof. I'm down 200,000 troops. And they've got more T5 by like 300,000. So like a 500k deficit. This is a big oof. This is why you guys, you send it in a calf failings. Because there's so fucking many guys. And I'm not using Woody as a stepping stool or anything like that. But there's a lot of guys that'll send a 424 variant inside of a range foul, and you'll beat them almost every single time. That's why I send it in a calf foul. If you guys are wondering why, I'll say it again, almost every last one of my hits were blind. Like 100%. Oh, wow, what's going on, my dude? Like, I'm just letting you guys know, like, that's the reason why I send it in calf foul. It's because, like, guys like Woody, no offense to Woody, but he'll send it in a range foul because he's sending at the exact same time I am for the most part. And even though he's got more T5 and everything, you know, it was a very close fight. I still lost, but again, count the 200k difference and the 300k T5 difference, and I would have won. And Woody's thick as fuck. Yes, Cotton Candy 8 guy got in my ass on this one. Infantry foul? I got countered on this one. I got countered. This is the counter, boys. So when I send it in a calf foul, and that's what they got to do. They got to send it in an infantry foul. Thanks for your cash helping. What? A 20? My bad. I was gonna say a $20 million dono. Hey, bro, how are you doing? Always love to see you. Take care. A lot of love from my guild, LMK. LMK? Hold on a second. We're on Cotton Candy. Who's LMK? Hold on a second. Okay. Elite King of Traps? But who do you guys have to rally after you guys trap them? That's my question. Who do you guys have to rally after you've trapped them? Because that's kind of important, isn't it? Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, the Cotton Candy 8? Dude, that's such a fucking good name. That's such a good name. Yeah, so I got countered here, boys. Listen, right? So if you think I'm going to send in a Cav Foul, and it's a 424 variant versus a 424 variant, and you suspect I'm going to send it in a Cav Foul, go Infantry Foul. You'll win, right? Because your range will be killing my Cav the entire time. Right? And that's exactly what happened here. Like, my Cav just could not eat through the amount of infantry, but they had the fort as well. Like, this is the other thing that would only make sense, is if they had the fort, and, yeah. So, fort plus a counter on me. Almost got through all of his infantry. Almost got through all of them. It's never a guessing game. It's a science. Exact science. I know, right? Thanks for your cash helping. Of course, my dude. Damn, thanks. When you run 311Ks, ranged foul is an exact science. Anyways, back to Netflix. Good game. What? Huh? When you run all 311Ks, range is an exact science. Huh? Cav Foul defending in forts is different, and there is a science to why it works with what comp you have in a fort. So Garu and all the other guys that are talking in the chat like that, in terms of the formations that I'm sending these in, I'm expecting, like when I'm sending them in, I'm expecting to do this, right? Where it's a big oof, right? So I'll send in a Cav Foul expecting people that are sending 424s to send in a range foul. I'm playing counterintuitive to their to their shit, so that I can have amazing results like this. Like, I still lost, but like, dude, I'm down 200k troops plus a fucking ton of T5 compared to this March. That's why I do it, right? Like, that's exactly why I do it. Why wouldn't I do it that way? And this one right here, I'm so glad I didn't. Yeah, this one right here, I'm glad I didn't hit into it that hard. So, Garo, the army attack heroes will only give you 60% attack. And, yeah, man. The whatchamacallit ones will give you... Oh, man, you're going to make me look again. Why don't I have this memorized? I should always have this memorized. Yeah, 120. Yeah, where was they at? Oh yeah. So this one right here was a big oof. This one was a really big oof. This was a huge oof. I'm so glad I sent it in a range foul, though. So glad I sent it in a range foul. If I send every 424 March I have in a range foul, and I meet up with a 442, this is the result every single time, by the way. I'm going to lose. Yeah, what's going on, B-Rush? Yeah. Habib and Lau. So, Lau... So, Lau, how do you know BU? That's a better question. But that's the exact result that'll always happen. I'll always lose. I mean, I put the army attack jewels in because I'm gaining 10% extra stats. This one was an oof. I got countered on this one. Infantry foul. Yo. Oh wait, no. It wasn't even a counter like that. It was yeah, just look at the differences. 400k, 200k, 500 plus 1,000 difference in tier 5. I actually still did. No. I got the counter on him. I don't know if they had forts. I don't know if they had the infantry fort. I don't know if they did. I mean, that's the infantry fort, or what am I saying here? I can't remember which forts they had. But yeah. Big, dude. It's huge. It's huge. I should play this one again. I couldn't shoot through the range. Couldn't shoot through the range, man. I just couldn't. So it's 240% Garou, over 160%. It's only 80% more. That's all. And that's a lot. Yeah, I couldn't chew through the range, man. I just didn't have enough infantry. Fuck, man. Imagine if I chew through that range, I hardcore just start to win, don't I? Yeah. I should have had more infantry. Yeah. Not enough infantry. And what did I send in this march? Yeah, see, wrong hero, wrong hero again, wrong fam. Unfucking lucky. This one was a huge oof. I got hard countered on this one. Yup, I got hard countered on this one. And this was a retargeting difference, right? Like, his cav retargeted to my infantry, and my cav retargeted to his cav. Watch, just watch. You guys are killing me. Yeah, dude, that last little bar right there. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy, little engine that could. And he still got this right here that I'm still, like, my guys retargeted my cav. Get off of the range and get in the fight. Stupid retargeting. I lost so hard. Fucking do the retargeting. Miserable. Miserable. Update, please. Yeah, almost identical marches. Almost identical. Except my dude's retarget onto... Oh, no. It was so bad. It was bad. And I was 300k shy on this one, but I had to march. Unlucky. And just look at the T5 difference. It's so huge. It's at least 500k. It's at least. All right, range foul into range foul. What was he sending? Yeah, I'm gonna get smoked. Just look, it's the comp too. Like, just look at the comp. It's a lot of guys would be like, "Oh, VNN, did you know that those gold sigils, they add like an extra 70% per sigil onto your top?" I'm like, no, you don't. Quit lying. But you can tell, like, you had more range there. I mean, it wouldn't even matter if I had more range. No, I mean, I don't. I have less. I have less range than him. All right, 20, and that's a 70 difference. 70 into 20 is still a 50k difference. Rockus here chasing Cloud? Who cares? Who cares? But yeah, dude, this is massive T5 difference, and he's got way, way, way more infantry than I do. And that's why this result happened here. Man, yeah, just watch. He chews through my range so fast. On the one prior to this. Oh, unlucky. Yep. So my guys retarget. I get finished with this last guy. That's where it hurt right there. Is that last retarget there? Unlucky. And these guys right here all bullying up on this. Look at all my infantry just going poof. Yep. You talking about this one right here? And the comps, like, I had more range, but like the comp is just super, super even. These guys must be really, really, really high in their infantry attack compared to everything else. Oh yeah, and here's SGK Brawls. Let me let you guys on a little secret. I'm SGK Brawls old account. But I beat this guy. Still using the wrong fam. Let me see here. Still using the wrong hero, I bet. Nope. Fix the hero. If I would have sent this in, yeah, my bad. So I was going 442 variants. 442 variants. So he got countered. Oh, no, never mind. I guess we're both sending 442 variants. He's sending a, what is this looking like here? Almost looking like a fucking 1073, but it's like too high. So what, like a 974? And here's a defeat by Woody. I got countered again right here. Infantry foul into my range foul. They told me, switch! CNN! Why don't you just switch? Go ahead! Nobody will ever notice! They'll never know! They'll never know! Sure enough, man, they did. They did. I mean, it did good. Did good. It's just, you know, not as good as I thought it would do. As an occupied base, I believe it's when I bodied him. Yeah, I bodied him here. Right, fam's looking good. And then he sends it, he defends in a range foul. That was his problem. He should have defended in an infantry foul. But again, like, I hit into him. Like, as soon as he launched in, I launched. So I could meet up with him. You know what I mean? That's all I did. Just so I could meet up. And then watch, you're going to see, I'll kill his, we'll send it range foul. I'll take out his range. My dudes will all retarget. His dudes will all retarget.
Can you hear me? We could be legend.
Everything's popping off. Everything's popping off, mate.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
Old dirty. Again, 200k shy. Range fell and range fell. Yep. So I got the counter off on him, and they all even retargeted his cav. Oh. But I'm just short on troops here. Like, I'm just short on troops here. How many Baron Jewels does this guy got, you know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know how many Baron Jewels Dirty BBQ's got? Or how many gold sigils? Huh? I would have won Baron? No, I wouldn't have won Baron. I would have won a lot more rallies in the Baron, but I wouldn't have won Baron.
And wonder at our place in the stars. This is the world you've made yourself.
But they don't, though. Like, they don't, though. Imagine thinking that you're getting, you know, 280% extra into a stat. Like, every last one of my losses,
The future is already here.
right? Every last one of my losses, my dude, I can tell you exactly how I lost. And the stat differences just really are, they're sort of there. But that's also because there's more Baron Jewels than I have attack Jewels, right? But in terms of all of that, you can clearly go through every last one of these reports and you can see, like, oh, he lost this because of this reason. Oh, he lost this because of this reason. At no point am I getting so overly fucking bodied, like, even when I counter them, that you can't explain. Does that make sense? Right? 15 minutes behind? I don't know about that, man. You need to keep in mind, too, that you have army jewels. Yeah, of course everybody needs to do that. Just refresh your stream if you're behind. But, like, you guys gotta understand, man. Like, going in against, like, what? Woody? Look, dude. How do you expect this? If you guys are telling... I'm gonna stop the music for you guys. Look. You guys need to understand. For you guys out there that are still on that mindset of, oh, these sigils, they'll give me 10% on this number right here. I've got an extra 60% attack on this sigil. It doesn't fucking work that way, because they'd be way too broke. They'd be way too fucking broken. You guys really do need to understand that. Oh, then how does a cab blast destroy you? Because they're countering you. They're literally countering you 100% of the time. And they've got over 1,000% attack stats. Oh, how do they get that? I've got that. Guys, man, any reason whatsoever to say, oh, you're wrong. The sigils, they matter like that. They do to a degree, but they don't matter any more than a fucking attack jewel. I promise you guys. I promise you. Like, they're not any more important than this right here. They're just not. I truly believe with every shroud of soul in me that this right here is only 6% extra cav attack. That's it. I'm not getting a 6% from my fucking top. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 6% on the top of this would be way too much. It'd be way too much. Way too much. It would make, like, HP not even matter. Like, Lao, and you're saying that you know BU, or you're close to the game like that, right? BU is one of the highest competitors I know. BU is thick as fuck. And if somebody like that is even saying the same thing, like, you guys are up in the fucking night smoking crack, quite literally, if you're telling me that at gold will give me 10%. By the way, add 90 to this, add 90 to that. I'm not even in Fury. My army attack hasn't even kicked in. You get what I'm saying? Add 90 to that. And you mean to tell me, Big Brimmy, please. You mean to tell me that I'm going to get 70%? That's overly disgusting. I would be bodying the fuck out of everybody left and right. Like, I'm losing these rallies, and I can explain why. That's how I know without a question of a fucking doubt that they're not giving me 70%. Or even 6 times, 6 times 7 would be 42% more extra attack? Like, I don't know, man. Y'all can think that's unpopular all you want, but, like, I can prove to you right here via the reports. Like, look at them. Like, just fucking look at them. I'm explaining every last one of them, how I lost. I didn't say at any point, oh, yeah, I got overly bodied because they've got all these gold sigils. Then how the fuck do you explain this? Explain this to me then. Right? I'm so short on troops, and I got countered. That's why I got bodied. I'll pull up another one. One that we hit later. Right back into him. Full March versus full March. And it was close. Like this one right here, I got hit into second. I got hit into second. Why didn't I get fucking bodied? Why did I not get bodied right here? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, why did I not get fucking bodied right here? I have almost half the troops. He's obviously got 8 gold sigils. And if they were 10% multiplicative, I would get erased here. Erased. And that's just not the case, fellas. That's just not the case. I understand you guys got your favorite people you guys talk to and you believe and you listen to, but, like, these reports are not showing me that. They're just not. They're just not. And I understand that it's not a true 10%. It'd only be like 15% because it's based off the troops, right? And that's something that Lane pointed out to me. But it's still, at the end of the day, like, you would expect these to be catastrophic. Like this right here, I got countered. It's that simple. I got countered. I would have gotten fucking bodied hard. He would have doubled me easily. If the sigils were as good as you guys claim them to be. Like, you guys get what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna leave the subject alone, man, because it's like I'm wasting a whole lot of time just trying to repeat the same subject. But it's like, oh no, you're wrong, VNN. That's why they're so expensive. That's why the reason they're so fucking expensive, jackass, is because they're a fucking free 10% at max on WoW. That's the only reason. It's like having a free half an extra jewel. That's the only reason they're so expensive. And they can add travel speed. Less carpets. That's why they're so expensive. Like, I don't know, man. They time gate them and they make them expensive and everybody loses their shit. They're like, oh, they're so expensive because they must add 10% multiplicative. Do you even play the same game I do? Like, do you even play the same game? I'm asking you not to try and insult your intelligence, but just to ask. Like, do you have a Titan account that you play? Do you hit into these guys regularly? You know what I'm saying? Like, if this was so bad, I can explain these losses. Every last one of them. Look at this. I have 300,000 less troops, and he's got 500k more T5, and I got countered. That's why this thing hit so hard. Like I said, if the sigils were so good, like everybody's fucking claiming them to be, and they're so popular, how do you explain this? Like, I lost, obviously, because I've got a lot less troops. And he's got a fucking ton more T5 than I do. So, I don't know, man. Look, I rest my case about that. All right, where were we at? Music time. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, yeah. Got Brawl's pretty good, though. Ooh, he got the count on this one, too. Because I was in 442. Yep. Just look. 1.5 million infantry, all tier 5, into my not even 1.5 million T5 range. Like, I'm going to get bodied here. And it wasn't even that bad of a body. It was 600k difference. That's not even that bad. Like, it's bad. And it looks like I got countered, but I didn't get bodied. Like, I didn't get bodied. I got countered. I didn't get bodied, though. He got bodied. He got bodied. This is a fucking body right here. This is a homicide. Because I'm down 200k, and there's like 300 plus k troops right here. Different. T5. So I fucking bodied the Baron. Just letting you guys know, I bodied our Baron. I fucking bodied this guy. Like, this beat is dope. Hey, I'll tell you what, look. Link it to me on Discord, yeah? Link it to me on Discord, and then, here, let me give you an invite to Discord. And I'll consider it, okay? Join up the Discord if you haven't. Get those likes up, boys. I don't care if you guys unlike the stream afterwards. Just drop a like on the stream. It helps the algorithm out a ton. You guys have no idea. Yeah, exactly, Lau. Like, it's just not logical. It's not logical because imagine, like, the reason why these are so fucking good is because they're so fucking good. Imagine if I wanted to do this and take out, and this is the only range, and this is the only range. It's still too high. My range is still too high. How do I lower it? I can't. You know? Take this range jewel out? Change the chest piece out? I guess I could, right? Change it to this? And then add 80 to this, and it's still 100 and something range. But these will be almost 400 stats. Boys, I'll have over 700 on my 2 primaries if I want it. On my 424 and my 442. And then here's the other example. And these are all permanently jeweled up this way. I'm not changing them. I mean, it's thick. So, I almost want to take out this cav jewel right here and put in another infantry attack jewel inside, and then it would take it out of this. It would make my infantry it'd make this it'd make it like 60% higher, right? Because it's another 40% difference. I wish I could take out 20% range like this guy right here, and just maybe I'll just do that actually. Hello. I'm not leading any rallies against players. I don't give a shit. What if I just did this? What if I just did this? This looks solid as fuck, doesn't it? Yeah, Lau. So, I got some help from War PhD, and he said, hey, bud, how about you just use the helmet and then use the lantern, and then you can keep the jewels the way they are. Then you gotta change anything else. And I said, shit, that's actually a great idea. Why don't I do that? See, but I need this cab to come off of here. I need the cab to come off of the jewel. I mean, I do need a decent amount of cav. I do. When I'm sending the march, I do need a decent amount of cav. And for this, I just don't need that many range, right? Still 164 range right here, because you add 80 to each of these. All right. Oh no. Let's not do that. Oh, I told her 2 months ago. What do you mean? Hola, hermanos. Tengo un banco completo. Okay. ¿Cuánto? I mean, I should have said cuántos años tenías, but whatever. Alright, let's get back to these reports. Yeah, this one wasn't nearly as bad as I got Woody though. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh! Oh! He got fucking bodied! He got fucking bodied, baby! Let's go! Boosted! Let's go! Love seeing these, love seeing these, love seeing these. This is when I got my shit together. Right? Right? Let's go! Bodied. Bodied. Look at the difference. And he's got 100k more T4. Okay, 100k. Yeah, about 100k more T4. 100 and some change. 100 and some odd K more. And I'm missing 100k, 50k troops. Not a big deal. 50k, eh. He got fucking bodied. He got bodied. And I guarantee you this guy's all gold sigils because everybody was bouncing off this dude. Sheesh. And then he just starts to lose mad. Like, just hardcore just starts to lose. Because he's like, you killed all my range. What do you expect? You know? And these are the big boys? What do you mean, big boys? What do you mean, big boy? You got bodied, man. This is what you call a body right here. When it's like almost 40% difference in the morale. Eesh. And fucking Zing Zing came back with a cab blast.
Cause I know that you got so much more to give. You made a real mess, but I miss you though. Cause I can go to sleep.
Infantry versus cav. Nice versa works. What are you talking about? Hey, find out for us how infantry versus cav and vice versa works. What are you talking about? I don't understand that. What do you mean? Yeah, what's going on, David? Can't believe I survived this. Ooh. Owned by a girl. Was good.
Every time I see a glimpse of your good side, I start wondering how I could make it last a little longer. Say you wanna fix our problems. How long should I be waiting? Feels like I've had too much of drama.
I don't know who this guy was. This Dashi whatever. Dashi beep 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 beep. Have I seen DC? No, I kinda, but kinda not. Oh, yeah, man. So, wait. If their cav hits my infantry, what are you talking about? For wonders, like, their calves hit your infantry or vice versa. Oh, so the retargeting game, I haven't quite learned that just yet, how to, like, manipulate that to work in my favor just yet, but I'm getting there. I mean, this wasn't too bad right here, to be honest with you. He actually took quite a beating on this. Because it went straight into infantry. It went straight into infantry. This was kind of crazy. So like I said, man, I would have got cleaned the fuck up if those sigils were like everybody's claiming them to be. Absolutely would have gotten my shit pushed in. I'd have gotten tripled, quadrupled. But it actually really wasn't that bad. I mean, nobody shares info. This is crazy, boys. This is really crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe it was that close. I should have gotten wrecked with a capital. Should have got with the capital whatever. Alright. And then AJ with a massive dong. Juicy. 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 Because they have sigils and barons? David Alley, why is everybody saying they have sigils and barons? Like, I don't have sigils and other jewels? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. Yeah, and then when I get all gold sigils, I'm not going to be doing very much more damage than I am now. People are going to be like, oh, CNN, so thick, gold sigils, oh, I'm coming. That's basically the mentality I feel like people have. They just don't know anything. I hate to say it. That is the key factor, is that it's all fun, man. It's all that matters to me. Big brain me, please. That's all that matters. Talking business here. Oh, come on, zoom in. There you go. There you go. There you go. What mobs are at right now? Hold on. Nothing good. Unlucky. I should try and go hard on some of these. So, does anybody have any questions, comments, or concerns in terms of the report? Or I should say reports, right? Does anybody have any comments, questions, or concerns? Anybody? Anybody? I don't want to monster hunt these. Oh, sheesh. So every Monday I'm going to do a full week cycle of fortune chest. I'm going to do that along with Coliseum. Yep. All that good stuff. But I don't know about 588. No, I think they're just doing some wows. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and select these. Yeah, that's better. I feel like that's better. That's better. Isn't this the same value? Oh, man. I'll just take the research. I don't want no chests, man. I am never going to get those. I'm never going to get them. I don't even know why I select it. Can I skip this tier? Speed ups. Speed ups. Speed ups. Speed ups. Oh. Isn't it about the same money? I'll take the reloads. Why not? I can get more gems than this with that energy. Why would you not just take this? It's just better. They're the exact same thing, but this is universal. Ooh. I'll still take the speed ups. I'll take those. These. Those. Ooh, yeah, baby. I need those. I'll take the brilliant orbs as well. And why not? We'll take the tones. Okay. Let's go ahead and collect it. Easy. All right, boys. Just what I've always wanted. Just what I've always wanted. We're going to do this in sections of 2. Or 2. Yeah, 2. All right. I'm getting scammed already. All right, boys. It's not looking good for us. All right. It's official, okay? IGG, scamming. They're just scamming, okay? I don't have to tell you. Scam. It's a scam, boys. Don't tell you, okay? Don't tell you. How they doubled me in the Baron? I mean, did you see what I did to them? Hello? I've got all the reports. And I don't think I ever got doubled once. Like, this was the last rally, or one of the last rallies we sent at each other. And I barely lost it. But, like, look, they had a Trojan horse going. So they had more troops. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say here? And look at the T5 count. Just compare the T5 count, the differences. Like, I absolutely would have bodied the fuck out of this guy. Absolutely would have bodied the fuck out of him, but big T5 difference, and they've got Trojan popped, and I just don't have it. So there's one. Here's 2. And again, this one goes down to, what, range foul, 1 range foul. And again, it's massive amounts of T5 difference. Just massive. That's like 500k difference. And that'll do that. Otherwise, they get bodied. Like every single time, nonetheless. Are we talking about this one? Yeah, I actually got full countered on this one, actually, believe it or not. And my units, they targeted the wrong peoples, right? It was just the wrong targets. Like, look, my cav never retargeted to his to the infantry here. They went straight to his infantry. Or my bad, they went straight to his cav. That's the only reason this one looks bad, is because I'm down 200,000 troops. I'm down 200,000. And he's up, I don't know, let's see here. Let's call it 100,000 right here. We'll call it not 100,000. We'll call it 400 plus thousand T5 difference. So, yeah. From XAX, Chips, and all those guys. I don't know what those guys are doing. Yeah, it's because he's got about 500,000 more tier 5, and I'm short 200,000 troops. So there's a 700,000 deficit there. It's the only reason why this happened. But I fucking bodied him here. He had more tier 5 and everything in this march, and I fucking bodied him here. So, and I bet you don't ever see these shits. Why would you not want to see these things? Because they don't want to show themselves losing and getting fucking wrecked. Like, actually just hardcore wrecked. He got fucking bodied, I don't know what to tell you. And look, just look at the T4 count. It's so much higher. The T5, I mean. Why do I keep saying T4? Like, do you get what I'm trying to say here? They're sending like 90% tier 5, and we're sending like 70. But he got fucking wrecked. He got bodied. So what do you guys think? Right? Like, it's not so bad, is it? I mean, yeah, it is low. I'm missing so many troops. Who won the Baron? The guy that I bodied. Or the Chica. Whoever the owner of the account is. Oh, of course they never show these kinds of losses in line chat. They're just like, oh, yeah, you guys were talking up Dark Raichu like he was something. I fucked his day up. And then they don't show you a report like this where I absolutely bent him over, even though they had more tier 5. Like, he got fucking destroyed. Yeah, because he didn't send it in infantry phalanx. If he would have sent this in infantry phalanx, I would have died again. But yeah, just look at the T5 differences. It's so much, dude. It's so much. Like, in every last one of the reports, almost every last one of these defeats are going down to the amount of T5 differences our opponents have over us. Like, it's crazy. If you guys were here for the entirety of the stream, you guys would see that. Like, and they don't want to show you shit like this either, do they? SGV, old dirty BBQ, got fucking dusted off right here. How many Baron Jewels and Gold Sigils did this guy got? He got dusted the fuck off. Yeah, this is actually us maybe having about the same amount of T5. Nope, they still have more. They still had more. And I was down like 50k troops and he got fucking wrecked. No, he didn't counter me. What are you talking about, Lau? He got countered. He got countered. He got countered. That's the problem. Oh, no, you're right. No, you're right. I got countered. I actually got countered. Fuck. He got oh, it was the retargeting that helped me out. It went straight to his infantry and not his cav. That's what happened here. That's what happened here is the retarget. It helped me out a ton. Watch, I'll show you. Right, I bet you there's going to be like a straggler range unit that he's going to be on that's not going to help his units retarget that I'm going to have. Watch. That's unlucky. My Huey Hobbs went to his infantry. Yep, told you. It was the range unit down here that fucked him up. If he could have finished it off a little bit faster, he would have been GG's, you know? But this is a complete body here. Easy. Yeah, man. What's this? Unlucky. But no, I already tried. Let's see what nah, man, it's not. Okay, right here. What did you miss? We went over reports. We went over reports. What else said we're gonna go over? Hello? We're going over Baron reports. If you guys had Baron reports or whatever, other things to show, I'd be looking at them shits. Why not? Okay, there's that. All right, well, I don't know, man. Any next upgrade for the account, David? I mean, yeah, I got purple jewel here. I got purple jewel here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purples. I'm gonna be walking on 6 and 7 here in the near future. So the next cycle, I'll be 6 and 7. I mean, sure. Why would you end it with KKKK? Like it's like if you guys don't know, like when they do that, it's like, yeah, you're making a mistake. Show my stats to Tashi. What are you talking about? Show them to Tashi. Tashi knows my stats. What do you mean? I mean, I'll show you my stats. I don't care. It doesn't bug me none. Oh. Alright, there you go. Alright, there you go. Those are my stats. He's experienced. I feel like I'm only catching like half of chat ever. Did you finish your 442? Of course I did. So if you guys don't want to do math, I'll help you out, right? Alright, there you guys go. For you guys that are like, that don't want to do the math, here you guys go. Those are my stats. Missing forts or Fury? Just Fury. 180? 285? How are you getting those 285? 281, I think, is the max, isn't it? Something about that? Are you sure it's 285, 270, 275? Because I don't have Vergeway maxed out. I'll have Vergeway maxed out in 2 months. Ooh, Andrew Blackham with a hard true, big true. Best made overlay ever. Fucking high tech, boys. What do you mean? You guys could never afford this high tech equipment. I can't even keep a straight face. I can't even keep a straight face. Yeah, I have no titles. Only Titan accounts could Verge Wave max it out. I could max it out right now. I'm just not gonna drop all my gems right now anyways. If I don't have it by the lunar event, I'll have it at the end of it for sure. But these are my stats here for you boys. Look, 704 infantry, almost 500 range, and 662 cav. Yeah, that juicy siege defense. Too good. All right, here we go. Here's the 442.
Let me go, there's no doubt. Gotta get out of this small town. You took my heart from me. Now you're everywhere I see. Set me free.
There you go. There's my other stats right there for you.
New kinds of highs. We're just wasting here. Waiting for another year.
Going for the breakfast.
Both know the score.
Why is it plus 90? Because there's 80 army attack worth of jewels that I have in my gear that aren't calculating here. And I don't have Fury. Fury's 10% as well. Yeah, VNN's a lot thicker than he looks. Because a lot of you guys would see this shit right here and you guys would be like, what? He's a dog water lead! Dog water! Dog water lead! Dog water! I've got better stats than this! But then you guys would be like, sorely mistaken. It's those got him stats, you know what I mean?
Let me go, it's my time. Watch me build another life. Find another space. Explore the world and find my place. Hope you find some peace of mind. Hope the night was worth your time. Threw my heart away. We won't see another day. We both know.
Honestly, I want to do 244. Honestly, I really want to do 244. Excuse me. Listen, I'm gonna open up my other high-tech equipment here. Don't judge, okay? But I can actually make a 244 set. Believe it or not. Except 244 just is not so great because it gets countered really hard by a 422, 442 I mean. And it's like the most common march right now being used. So how would I do this though, right? My infantry attack's way too high. 140? It's too high, dude. Way too high. 105 infantry? That's still really high. I need a Qatar. I need a Qatar so badly. 266 cav? Sheesh. Alright, we'll go like this. So if I got a Qatar and I put a ranged attack jewel in it, right? Hold on. Just seeing if I can do it, alright? Just to see if I could do it. Make it a 055. Why not? Just make it a 055. Fuck it, right? If I got those other accessories, though, I don't know, man. Right? Cav and range still pretty good together. I could always just send it in an infantry phalanx, couldn't I? I mean, this would actually work out. This would actually hardcore work out. All I would need is just the Qatar. That's it. Because I have all of the other pieces all jeweled up the exact same. All I would need is a Qatar. And I'd have all 3 of the marches. That's literally it. And my infantry is really low here, so I could even put like an infantry jewel in there if I really wanted to. Or just keep it the way it is, you know, with an infantry jewel inside. Because that's what it has inside of it. I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with the 111 infantry, as long as these other 2 stats are doubled. Cray cray, right? But I mean, what if I went like this, though? It just wouldn't work out. The 5th troop type. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That would be too much, man. My range is 28. That's so bad. Like, if I want to have the most army attack, I could just wear this chest piece. But, dude, HP is, like, kind of king. In terms of, like, troop survival. Yeah, this range is too high, though. It's 200% range. Like, I could easily lose this and put up 20 infantry. Ha! I could go like this. What do you guys think? 256 infantry, 254 cav, with 84 ranged. But then for this build, I would need to... No, that wouldn't work out. That wouldn't work out. It would have to be infantry. It would have to be like this, right? It has to be. It has to be this way because for the other setup, right? I got ranged jewel here. Yeah, 80% difference here. It makes me like, if I had 20% more cav to this though, it'd be so bad. It'd be so bad. The 100 and... right? I mean, I'm pretty happy with this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 gold army attack jewels in my 442. And I've got 8 of them inside of my 424. My blast gear, on the other hand, my poor blast gear, 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm missing 80% cavalry attack out of this. Really, though, only 10, 20, 30, 40. But guys use, like, champ jewels, plus one of the troop jewels, plus a defense jewel, so don't really matter. 20 and 40%. I'm missing 40% infantry attack. 60% actually, make that 60%. Unlucky. Oh no, I'm missing even more than that in range. Actually, hold on. Come on, hurry up! Hurry up! That looks way better. Okay, so yeah, 20, 40. I'm missing a bunch out of my range as well. So I'm missing like 100, I think, right? See, 20, 20, 40, 60. Oh, I guess there's just 60 then. Like, I'm still 900% stats, I feel like, but that still just hurts my soul. Donating gems for science? We do that all the time, man. We do that all the time. What do you mean? We do that all the time. We do it quite literally always. So does anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about anything, actually? About anything?
I don't know where I am, I don't know where you take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head.
My poor T5 crafting gear.
Some love 'cause I'm a prisoner. I just want to look my way and never back to you.
There you guys go, look. It's not a bad set. This is not a bad set. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 gold army attack jewels. So what, 300% infantry, 265 cav, and 144 range? It's about what everybody else rocks. I want to jewel all these guys up with those, but the last time I did it, I ended up having to take them all out. I took them all out. Oh no, I spent 96,000 gems to take them all back out. Why do I have purple crafting gear? Because I don't know, dude, because I do. If I'm ending, then you can finally go watch the beginning of the stream. Want to hear the report explanations? I mean, yeah, we're kind of done. We're just chilling right now at this point, to be honest with you. What? You guys are all just leaving me? Sheesh. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, comments, or concerns, like, let me know. Let me know. I'm here. Feel free to ask them. Load. That's a really weird name to spell. I'm not going to spell that. Unlucky. Trapping. T3 and I would say... There you go, that many tier 1 troops. That many T1s. That's what I would recommend. My bots are sleepy, see ya. Oh no. What's the purpose of meat shields? So, yeah, that's a good question. So, if I was to, let's say, like, range blast somebody, right? And I always go 225 and I always do down here. What? I don't actually... No, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. I'll have to fix this. I'll have to fix that. But the whole point is basically... Meat shielding does this exactly. See how they're absorbing the initial blows of each of the exchanges? Right, so this range unit will absorb this infantry and that infantry as well. Look, see, boom, boom, boom. So the meat shield is the range in this case. My real units are infantry and cav. Had fun last Baron? It was pretty okay. But yeah, Alex D, that's the whole purpose of meat shields. So like when you rally somebody, even the same thing applies. You know, like, I don't know. There you go. Right, start a rally, you do this. And you say, oh, okay, I don't have enough meat shields. Let me go like this. You know, I'm going to send it in this formation or whatever, right? So I send in enough, quite a few gladiators, reptilian riders. If this guy has a garrison, like Wedgen, if they've got a garrison, and I rally them, the garrison can really mess up the rally if you don't have proper meat shields in it. This is an offline video? No, why? Why would it be offline? T1 Siege? Yeah, of course. Only way. But yeah, that's pretty much what's up. Sigil-wise, we are preparing for our next purple Tigress skull and our next purple. I believe it would be. Pretty sure the Ursa skull. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Or was it the Fury? Hold on a second. Yeah, 1, 2 pause. And if there's one in here, then it should be this one. Well, I guess, anyways, look, we're close at some point. But I feel like this is going to call the stream right here, boys. Hopefully you guys got something out of it. Have you tried 325 comp BNN? I see some rally leads using it. 325. It's a comp. Don Guapo Pack just popped up. What are your thoughts on him? Does it cost more than 1,000 to make him gold? Alex D, if you did it all in one shot, yes. So if you're trying to be smart, you will wait and buy him with a $5 pack every time he's out. Why wouldn't you? That's like, I would say that's probably like the only smarter way to do it is when you see heroes come out, just buy a $5 pack and then move on. You know what I mean? If you want the hero, that is. Some heroes you don't want. Which reminds me, by the way, the new videos that I'm going to be producing, it's going to be looking more like this, right? Here, let me give a little sneak peek, right? A little hero review. You know, we'll do like a little entrance, and we'll say, okay, and in this video we have Oathkeeper. What is the Oathkeeper actually good for, right? Everybody would say he's trash, he's useless, but you guys wouldn't understand, unless you're a rally leader or whatever the case may be is, how good he actually is, because he's one of the best infantry heroes in the game. Right? He's just one of the best heroes in the game. Unless you've got, you know, like Twilight Priestess and things of the sort. Like, he's just really, really good, because I believe, yeah, even better than Grimwolf. Because 25%, and this is 25% army HP. So Grimwolf, in a blast, he's better than Grimwolf, but in a mixed march, Grimwolf is better, because obviously the maxed HP for, you know, your army. You know, and then I would say, you know, do you want him for a trap? Well, the answer is no. You don't want him for a trap. Why? Because he's not very good for a trap. Simple as that, right? So don't get the might. Don't hire him. How do you avoid hiring him? Very easy. Blah, 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 blah. You know, little things like that. So I'll be doing that kind of stuff with the new hero reviews. Because sometimes a lot of you guys will look at these and say they're trash. And I would agree, like Sage of Storms, not very good hero. Like, even if I was going to make a brand new account, I still just wouldn't want him. Unless I'm a rally leader. Because, you know, every avatar you get, every hero you get points. And you start getting like 3% HPs, which is really nice. Yep, see? When you max out all the heroes, you get this. But that's what I'll be doing. I figure it's something different, and everybody can benefit from it for the most part. People looking to do trap accounts can benefit from it. Guys that are just starting the game can benefit from it. So I'll do that with all of the heroes. Why not? And I'll make a video about each of the heroes, right? Just each individually of them. You know, let you know if it's worth buying it or if you should even entertain it. Little things like that. What's going on, Phantom? Little things like that, man. You know, I'll be talking about packs as well. Which ones to be buying. A lot of shit, dude. So I'm just trying to get back onto that daily upload schedule, guys. That's all I'm trying to do right now. That's honestly all I'm trying to do. Because I would love to do it. Why not? But I feel like this is going to be ending the stream here soon. What's this? Roast my gear, please? This is my mix set. Skull Crusher, band. Skull Crusher. That's all I'm going to say. All right? Roast done. All right, look. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though, right? Love, peace, and chicken grease. Be safe. But above all, stay classy. Mwah. You're right, Jonathan, and that's why I'm going to be doing it again. That's what I'm going to be doing, Jonathan. Absolutely. It's all going to be educational again, like I used to do. Thank you guys for stopping by to spend some of your quality time. And, you know, have a great time. Love y'all.